What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is time. It is time for a little bit of rise and grind. Hopefully, you guys are awake. I'll move my mic a little bit. So, there we go. So, hopefully, you guys are awake, ready to go, eager, right? We're going to jump on into this. It's gonna be awesome. Got some, some nastiness on my table. Okay, but it's time. I got some commissions to get done, so gotta draw some Pokemon. So get on that. And how are you guys doing this morning? Is everyone doing all right? Let's see. So if we pull that, right, that down here, turns up just a little bit, go around, like so. Gigantic eyeball, whole thing here. Nope, nose is a lot higher. It's actually a lot lower. Here, nose is here. I'll just pop that down like so. Weird anime stuff. There, eyeball. We gotta, fake the funk with this ear though. Seems to me like this needs to go up though. All right, it needs to. Come up like so. Come down, kind of like that. So, a little bit of roundness, right? Try and make it actually what it needs to be. By no means an anime, Pokemon artist. Kind of suck. Actually, this needs to go way further out. Like so. That, like so. Okay, and then this, let's see, so we got a little bit hier, 1, 2, dann ein bisschen auch hier. Like that. So. like this. It doesn't even go that far. Okay. That's it, right? Looks weird. It's like, that's all I got. Looks weird. Is that it? Oh yeah. I think that's it. I think I got this part too big. That's why it looks like this weird thing, right? Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, see, there we go. Like that. And tries to follow its head. That one's fine. So there you go. One, of course, the template will help. So thanks. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I got all the glue on it. You can pull the second piece out. Alright. So this will be something else. Maybe that'll be our tester. See, I hate it when the glue's too strong. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, let's see. What else do we got? Since apparently these are all the same evolution, I'm going to try and catch the head. Bring it out just a little bit. Alright, so that way they all kind of interact with each other. Interaction! Alright, so this one actually... So, if we do this... here and then apparently comes up. That looks like it comes up a lot more. So we do that. Right, lines up still. I should probably plug my phone up. I should plug it up. Let's see what's going on. There. Anyway, continuing on. So it's got a big bow in its hair. Actually, let's try and. This one's eyeballs seem rounder and bigger. Like so. Guess we'll put the nose in the same spot. Same nose in the same spot. Big white. White spot right there. Okay. It's got floppy ears too. Alright, so if that's where the eyeball is, it wants. So it catches up to here. Make that round. Comes down like so. Something like that. There we go. There we go. That's it. Okay. Line up its mouth. To its eyeballs. Bow there. I don't even. What is that? Let's see. Gotta do some quick research. What's it called? Sylveon? No, I don't want Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, Pokemon. Alright, let's see. No, it's just some sleevey parts. Alright. Alright, so we can make that kind of do whatever we need it to. Like that. Those ears always kind of flopping somewhere. Okay. So we're just gonna making stuff up as we go. Okay. then top of the head. Whole idea is that some of these will line up. There, and then and bam. Go, right? Okay. Let's do this one back out. Next one. Time for the next one. Time for the next one. Alright, so we got this one. Did Eevee, okay. All I'm really doing is kind of lining them up. And then adjusting from there. Alright, which one do we want to do next? Maybe we'll do Vaporon. Does Vaporon have a nose? A very tiny nose. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it has a very tiny nose. Looks as though this one comes up just a little bit more. So, sorry. So, bring that up a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'll figure out its face here. So it comes up like so, it comes down. And the eyeballs here. Okay, it goes up. Okay. So if this is the eye. Hey, we need to fix it. Alright, so if that's the eye, Oh, I also got to draw the other side of people. But if that's the eye, the distance of the nose should be higher. Right? Thinking. I think we need to raise the nose. Yeah, it looks like the nose is higher on this one, which allows us to have a bigger mouth. Oh, what's up, Matt? Good morning, sir. Now go do the thing that you asked me about yesterday. Well, I gotta get this commission done. The wife's on me. I was like, did you finish that? It's like, And yesterday, when I started streaming, I was animating. So, instead of doing this, so I think that I can't jump off and do that. You know what I mean? Come on, do better art. Look, man, gotta pay the bills somehow. COVID has broke me. No conventions. People holding on to their money. But yeah, you know, you missed it last night, man. Got some good animation going on. Some unit animation, you know, just trying to get that idle animation going. And let me tell you, I'm quickly realizing I don't want to be an animator. I don't want to be an animator, man. Much respect to everyone who wants to be an animator. Like, I see myself drawing, you know, like all the moves and stuff like that, and this is the action that I'm trying to do. You know, it's like this is what I'm trying to do here. Okay, you want to see? Hold on. Where is it? So I started. Okay. You're gonna have to wait, right? Because it gotta load up, animate. The animation's not easy. It is not. It is not, but it's like, it is not. You are correct, but you know, it's kind of fun. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it seems fun. It seems like it's worth doing, you know, but it's a lot. It's a lot. And there's a lot to learn, you know, because so many people are doing doing like puppets and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, and I just need to learn all the new stuff. Being an old school animator, you know, paper and pencil and stuff like that. It's hard. It's like hard. All right, so this is where we were. Whoops, wrong one. This one. Ew, learning. I know, right? So that's where we were. You know, just a little animation, a little idle animation, and then what I've realized was that it was a bit slow. Like, I didn't like the speed of it, so I cut out some frames, and then I started cleaning it up. Come on. Oh, is it loading? Is that what's happening? There we go. And so I started cleaning it up, and I only got three frames in on the cleanup, but here. So it stops, but so there you go. There's the cleanup version of it. Then once I get everything in, then I can go on top of that and then go, all right, cool. Now it's time to put the clothes and stuff on, put the character on top of it. So, but yeah, when that comes up on YouTube, is that like, when I go back to the traditional thing, is it still too dark? I should probably put some contrast in there. I'm looking at it now, so you guys can see it better. It's all trying to be all funny. Let's do the white balance. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted that one. Just trying to make it so you guys can see it, because I got like all kinds of lights going on. Maybe that one. All right, we'll try it there. It looks like he's taking a deep breath and holding it. I know. Right? But yeah, that's not the case. Not this time. I'm going to actually, once the other ones get in there, it'll be fine. So that's the plan, and then I'll have that animation going for us. Actually, you can go over there. So just trying out here. Let me show you why I needed the cigarette glow, because I'm trying to work on a different project, something special that's happening. That's the wrong one again. There you go. So that's why I need the little pulsing glow. Need the little pulse and glow for that reason specifically. Well, I'm trying. Thank you. I'm trying to be like you, man. How's the job? Still liking it? I mean, I hope you still like it. Because if you don't, there's a problem. What's that from? I'm doing a scene from a show, yeah. So I want to start a series called The Life of Kaiser, and it's just I, Kaiser, have been able to get like a dream job that kind of came out of nowhere, where it was like I'm working and this guy calls and it's like, hey, I've been watching you for a while, what are you working on? Wouldn't you like to be working on something yourself? And it's like, yeah, but who has the money? that kind of thing. It's like, yeah, but who has the money? And then he's like, well, I got the money. And so then it becomes a, well, okay, what do you want? It's pretty much just going with, okay, you found an investor. Like you found an investor and they're willing to work with you and do whatever you want. Now it's time to get that, do the contract. And what I want to do is make it so that it's an educational thing and like an 80s cartoon. So at the end there's like, and in today's episode, the Kaiser had to deal with this, and it's going to be my family's going to be in it. And it's just like, what happens when a family man gets the opportunity, to do whatever they want, do a lifetime and stuff like that. And so, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I'm doing that. And the big guy, the one that I was just showing you, he's the money guy, right? And so I wanted to do him in a still frame, and then just like in the old school video games, like a word bubble would pop up and then the text types across like shh. So I'm trying to pull on a lot of like 80s references and stuff like that. And I think it would be really fun just to, put together mini episodes and stuff like that. And hell, you never know, right? Maybe YouTube will come around and be like, hey, we want to give you your own show. I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. Just seems like it would be a lot of fun. It allows me to do work, right? Because I'm going to do it about Ninja Empire. So just seems like it would be a great opportunity to be not only a teaching opportunity for students, because that's what I want to do too, is have that opportunity to teach and talk about contracts, talk about pitching, just talking about everything that would have to happen. Deadlines, commissions, working out your price, dealing with other artists, and the big thing that I really want to do, what I really want to establish is other artists, right? And so I'm going to have, old school commercials, where it's like, and it's like, we'll be right back from a message, right back after this message from our sponsors. And then it's a commercial, and let's just say it would cut to you, right? And if you weren't, in this job or whatnot, and you were like, oh, well, I'm doing freelance, whatever, right? You want to promote your photography, then you would give a commercial, right? And we would put that commercial on in between segments of the episode. And then every segment becomes an opportunity to give back to the community, or do shout outs and stuff like that. Today on Shout Out Saturday, make sure you turn in because we're going to be talking about this guy, a young person, it's like a young person who did this, that, and the other, it's like, I don't know. I just think it would be fun. And someone who does music, it's like, oh, and now we finally have the compilation of blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like it would be a lot of fun. What's up, Mandala? What's going on? Yep, after these messages. And then I want to be able to try and animate, like the more you know stuff. But obviously not call it the more you know, because I'm not trying to get sued. But then you do something like, now you get it. Something like that, just so just so it would be a clear reference, right? Yeah, exactly. Last week on Follow the Kite, exactly. So we're gonna have that and the struggles, and then going to conventions, so I can even tie in conventions. And so it's like, in today's episode, Kaiser went to it's like the Kaiser went to this, brought his family, and realized, convention life sucks after COVID. Or going to San Diego, it's like, oh man, I gotta publish my stuff, or I'm gonna promote this already, and you go from there. I think that it would be really fun. And I needed to get my boss done, and everything was hinging on the boss getting done. stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure that I had enough time, that I could dedicate enough time to it, have enough recording opportunities and stuff like that. But I think that it should be fun, and I don't have to rush it. It's like I don't have to bring this up in a month. It's like I don't have to debut it in January. I can actually debut it in May for my birthday or something like that. So not much doing some drawings for my Gnomon School storybook. Oh, nice. How's that going? That should be fun. It's like, that should be real fun if that's, if you're, oh man, I guess I should have drawn the other side of this one. That's 3, 6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to draw the other side of this guy. Just to put it, like, I'm gonna have to, because that's not, you don't want to just have some random one. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need to put this one away, right? No. I still can do 4 more on this side, okay. Yeah. Nothing like having to draw 9 Pokemon. And then also not being, not doing Pokemon. Like I got nothing. I'm learning about Pokemon right now. So we're really just kind of throwing in shapes and hoping. So far they've come out okay. Alright, marking the nose, kind of trying to figure out where stuff goes. Because it's a great class. Wish I didn't have non-schoolwork so I could, yeah. That's the thing about trying to take like online classes and stuff, is that everything, and I do mean everything, gets in the way. Everything. Alright, so I did this one, that one. Alright, let's see who to do next. Who do I have up? I had another person. Who was I do? No, not that one. Jolteon. Alright. Jolteon. So Jolteon has a pointed face. Here, right? And nothing like learning about characters for the first time. Like, it's got how many spikes? Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's that. And Jolteon. Okay, and then that comes up. And then we're gonna throw that out there like so. Because ears. And then okay, the inside. And then we got that fur. It was black. Okay, it is black. Nice. That's gonna be awesome. So why are you what's the point of taking the class? I mean, obviously learning, but I mean, are you trying to land like a job, or it's like, oh, I need to get better so I can get in with this? I'm always curious as to why people decide to take certain things. Like, oh, I'm going to take this class. Like, oh, okay, why? Because normally they have got great stories, right? And it's like, oh, because I'm going to do this. Jolt back here. We trying to be like you? And see, I always got to keep going because I gotta try and be like you. Hey, y'all up here trying to take over, teach y'all a little something. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, look at me be awesome. It's like, dang it. Now I gotta try and do something else. Or become rich, right? I think the easier thing would be to just, go off and become rich. Because if I could become rich, then I could just hire you guys. Then I don't have to keep trying to be super awesome here. And just be like, you know what? How about you do it? I don't like it there. I want it to be here. Okay, then we can curve it a little bit so it doesn't look. Trying to make sure that some of these don't look just like, spikes. It's supposed to be hair. I know that. The designer knows that. We all know that. So, alright. What kind of eyeballs? Oh, this person's an angry person. Still got the same mouth though. Okay. Same nose-ish. Yep, kind of looks like the same nose. Okay. Attach that one straight. Okay, and then this one has the angry eyes. As a person who is really not familiar with Pokemon at all, it's like I'm like, I hope this looks right. So I'm trying to get all the little details that I see like constantly being repeated in images. I'm like, yeah, I better do something. I had a coupon from Lightbox Expo. Oh, nice. So that put me over the edge, but I was always curious about storyboarding. My main focus is static illustration. Yeah, I had a small idea too, that if I tried it and liked it, had the aptitude for it, I could pursue it further. Okay, my tablet sucks. You should fix that. as a person who, mostly traditional, right? I'm definitely a traditional person. But as time goes on, I realize I'm like, man, this tablet really does help. And you being able to actually quickly do animations and stuff, storyboards, knocking stuff out really fast, it's invaluable. It's like you cannot put a price on that kind of just convenience. It's awesome, So if your tablet stinks, man, you might want to think about looking into a Wacom One. Wacom brand, Cintiq style drawing tablet. I think it's $300, something like that. So as far as Wacom Technologies goes, it's very affordable, stuff like that. So I was able to play around with one, and I was like, this is fantastic. So I would highly recommend it if you have, if you're like, I need some money, or I have some money that I would like to invest. I would definitely look into one of those. Or get someone to buy it for you. You know, for Christmas. For the holidays. Well, I meant typing on. Oh, typing on it. Okay. Gotcha. Something like that. I guess we can bring some of it up. See, I went to some of Lightbox. I don't know, it seemed odd. Like, I was always curious about Lightbox. And then when I was able to go, like, watch the, you know, I was glad that they did it virtually, which made things really cool. But I don't know. It just kind of seemed like something was missing. And I didn't get that. I opted for the super cheap free like super cheap free version, so I didn't get any real like goodie boxes or anything. Had I known that I could have scored a free class. Probably would have dropped down a little extra money, but it's all good. One just looks weird to me. Although putting it together makes it look less weird. So that's good. So we're gonna there we go. If we made this deeper. Nope. That one line made it look weird. Weirder. Alright. No eyebrows. Nope. Okay, and then this is black. So, bamskis. Alright. So he's done. Showrun's really fun. I can see myself doing it. I just don't know about doing it for the next 20 years. I can't bring myself to making disposable art for someone else after. Yeah. To get into art. Yeah. At the same time, the challenge and power prestige of storyboarding is attractive. That's true. Coupon was 20% off. No, that's cool. Like, I probably would have jumped on that too then. You know what I mean? But I didn't see it. Oh, so not a free class, but just a cheaper class. Alright, so we did Jolteon. What's the next one? 6. Alright, look, we're still cranking. It's not too late. 4 of them drawn. Let's see. Should we draw next? What do we want to draw next? Umbreon? I don't know. Guess just pick one. Umbreon. It's a weird looking cat thing. I swear. These things are weird. Alright, so once again, another like it's more angled than the first one. So that's where we start. Okay. This one apparently has a rounder head. But I think it needs to go up higher first. So my plan for this month is to knock out all remaining commissions that I have so that I can focus on the promotion. It's like so I can focus on the promotion and creation of Dark Legacy. Oh, not Dark Legacy. Ninja Empire. And then of course the Life of Kaiser, because I think that's just gonna be fun for me. Alright, there's some weird round head. Any of you guys gonna have any artistic plans for 2021? Like, cause I have a goal. There's something that I really want to accomplish. It might not lead to anything, but it's definitely something that I want to do. I want to be able to put together a pitch for Netflix. Like I said, it's probably not going to go anywhere, but I think it would be fun to have a production Bible for a cartoon. We're ready to go. This thing have no nose? It's got a nose. Does it have no mouth? Ugh. No, it's got a mouth too. The problem with see, it's plushy. It's got a nose and no mouth. Yeah, see, it's got no nose. Like, it's got a nose, but it's got no mouth. What is going on? Come on, Pokemon. But it has a mouth. I'm confused now. It was like, no, I'm confused. Thanks a lot. Up. Weird cat thing. We can combine our storyboard and previous powers and rule the Netflix galaxy together. Yeah. It's like, yeah. I'm okay with that. But yeah, that's my plan is definitely oof. That does not look right. I don't like that. Looks like an alien. Stupid not knowing anything about Pokemon. And then you just have this cat. This is weird. right? And then it's like, oh, look, I have this. This weird nosy thing here. Let's go back to the top where we saw him first. Alright, so it does have a mouth. Oh, wait, does it have fur? Like, what? Oh, no, not that one. Okay. Oh no, I lost my reference. There he is. Okay. It's weird. It's a weird cat. Just weird. I mean, 'cause look at that. It's just weird. So maybe it's because its head's too big. We're gonna figure this out though. Let's see. There we go. My 2021 goal is to get a bona fide business website and presence set up and sell something, anything from of my art. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get my shop up and running again. Gotta get that going. Because I have stuff to sell. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, thank goodness. My man just had a fat head. No, look at that. You even look more like a cat. Yes. Oh my goodness. I was about to freak out. I'm like, I got nothing here. I'm a damn web developer. But it's not. When it's your own business and you get, yeah, no, I completely understand. I'm a freaking character designer. You'd think it'd be easier for me. Wrote 2 books on character design, and yet every single time it's just like, yeah. And then I find myself getting stuck in story. So I'm like, oh man, you know what's gonna be awesome? This story. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta draw something. Like I'm absolutely loving the idea of this, my new project, which is Dark Legacy, right? Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then it's just like, oh, I might actually have to do some drawing. So I keep yelling at so many other people. It's like, oh man, you just got to do this. Just do this. You'll be fine. Just do this. But, you know, what I realize is that once you start, like, it's real easy to tell a student, hey, you know, you should be doing this. You should be doing this. Because technically, for the most part, not always, but for the most part, they shouldn't have much going on except going to school. So if you can start them off early, it's like, hey, you should be doing this. You know, this should really work for you. This. Then, you know, they'll be awesome. But when you tell someone who has a butt ton of responsibilities, you know, I got a family, you know, I got this full-time job that's kicking my butt, you know, you got all these other things, it really becomes harder, right? And then you gotta do things like get up at 4 a.m. so that you can stream. This one's just weird. Like I don't know about this cat. It's a weird looking cat. Like all the other ones have like fur and weird like hairs and stuff, and this one doesn't even have a freaking mouth. I think they all do though. I'm actually like I think what's really throwing me is that it doesn't have a mouth. Right? But when you look, it does have a mouth. So we're gonna improvise, give it a smaller nose, and then maybe just a see, but then that doesn't look right either. Like that doesn't look right at all. Because apparently some of them have predominant mouths. Like every picture that I'm seeing does not have a mouth for this character. I mean, it opens its mouth, and you're like, all right, cool, but that's fine. But apparently, so we can't put it on there. It's still weird to me. Like that one's gonna bother me. Because it just looks weird from the front. Like it just looks weird. But then again, I guess I should stop beating myself up because it just looks weird normally. I mean, but this one looks like, let's try and do that. Let's see if that'll help. Maybe that'll be less weird. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the thing right there. I think we found the closest solution that's gonna happen. There you go. And I guess I'm gonna round out its head regardless. Alright, stop beating myself up. Let's move on. So that should be 4, right? Alright, so that's 4. So who are we going to pair people up with? So it's 5. I got 4 more to go. 4 more to go, and I might be able to knock it out. So, just the pencils at least, you know? That one was horrible. Did not like you at all. Another character kind of like that, and so we're going to Espeon. Oops. Espeon. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, there's. See, but then it doesn't have a mouth. These whole non-mouth people are weird. Where you're like, hey, look, it doesn't have a mouth. You're like, it doesn't have a mouth? It does, but it doesn't. You're like, well, does it or does it not? Alright, so gonna get some sleep now. Alright. Wash your hands and hug your fam. Peace out. Alright, man. Take care of yourself. And if I don't see you, happy holidays, happy new year. Stay straight, stay strong. Jeez, I should probably have stayed in bed. Stay strong, and see you in 2021. This one's definitely rounder. But see, here's the fun part about this one. This one has stuff coming out of its face, which makes all this weirdness a lot easier. See, like so. And then, so it comes here, and then it would pop up like so. And then, oh no, that goes all, wait. Okay. And then, so this here, right? And then, is that, oh, it is almost there, okay. So then we can do that. Comes in like so. Like that. Fat ear. Oh yeah. Super fat ear. Okay, super fat ear, and then technically maybe we make this bigger. That way we can bring this over here. Alright, and try and expand that out a little bit. Erase that. And then we come in and we fix where we want it. Like so. And then we just, fine. Maybe this should actually go out. So much bigger. Like so. There we go. Right? Sure. And this comes in, cuts in over here like so. Like so. Okay. Here we got glowy eyeballs, which, you know, can't necessarily represent in like that. A little eyeball here. Yep. There you go, there's another one. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so these two, we'll put those two together. Alright, let's see, what else do we have? We've got... trying to pair people up now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Cutesy should go with Cutesy. So Glaceon with you. Fire and Water. Flareon with you, and Leafon with you. Alright. Who do we say? Cutesy with cute, so Glaceon. 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 Let's see. I don't think we're gonna get a straight on shot. Oh, there's something. Oh, no, don't hit the lights. Got the lights, man. All right. So if we want to do she has a mouth. I don't know. She seems mischievous. No, it just seems like that's what's going on. She just seems a bit like, ho ho ho. Yeah. Okay. This one just seems a little evil. We just need to bring out some ears. Alright, so she's got, and then put it over there. Makes it look less evil. Yep. Alright. You two are good. What is that? Alright, so we've got 2 left. Flareon. Let's go ahead and get Flareon out of here. Like, none of this is helpful. It's got more of a rounder head. Okay. Water. It's like Waterion also has a rounder head. Okay. And then this flare floosh thing. Oh, wait. Put that nose in there. But its nose is further down. No, I don't understand Pokemon. I just don't. Alright, so if I do that, the eyeball's got to come further down. Alright, and the nose be right about there. Okay. I don't know. I guess. I'm like, sure. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna make this poof. And then the big fur. And it comes from literally all the way up here. Wata. All right, we got one more. Maybe push this out here a little bit. Alright. You know what? We should probably come in more. There we go. There you go. Alright. Last one. Last one. Last one. Okay. Ooh. Alright, last one. Leafeon. Leafeon. the lights, man. All right. Important part, get this green thing. It's right in the middle of the head. Okay. Two. All right, leafy green, leaf. All right, so we got that. Something special. Kind of cuts in. We can do the cut in early. All right. In, and then just comes back out. Make sure we can do the cut in early. One, two. All right, so we got that. Like so. This is what it looks like. Like so. Like so. This is supposed to. Okay. So. All right, so got that. And we're gonna put the little nosy nose on there. Right to the nose. It's pretty far down, so it's kind of like here. Yeah. Okay, and then kind of looks like an ear. All right, let's see. But do I put its tail in there, right? Because I didn't do the tail. There's no real space for the tail. Like, I didn't put the tail in any of these. I think it would help that cat, though. Maybe that's the last thing. We just put put tails in on the end of each one. Alright, well, that's going to take care of it then for today. I want it to be done at like 7. It is now 7. So I think I got to go wake up my kids. And yeah, so I will see you guys at the next stream. We're going to keep doing these Rise and Grind streams like every other day or so, maybe a little bit more often, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. Be sure to check out the next one, you know, if we stream at night or during the day with my kids. But yeah, thank you guys so very much, and I will see you guys the next episode.